Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric Paul, and it's time for another edition of Hockey Friday. This time, the Flames are taking on the Buffalo Sabres, and this is a momentous occasion. After this game, the NHL season is officially halfway over. That means the All-Star game is approaching for George Seabrook. And since he's leading the league in like 6 scoring categories, he should probably be a starter for the West. Just saying. The Kings video dropped yesterday. I'm kind of amazed. The views are actually higher than usual, which is weird. I've been in having a view drought lately here, and it's not the YouTube reformatting. It just people are not watching the videos. Like the subs, I don't know if they realize when I do release a video, I usually release them at like midnight on the West Coast. So, all those East Coast people are asleep, or people just around the world are not usually awake at that time. This game was insane. I'm just going to say it right now. It took until the second period, late in the second period, for either team to score, and it was a lucky pass for George Seabrook for his first assist of the game. Alex Tanguay almost didn't get the shot off. He got his stick held from behind by the defender, and it didn't matter. He was still able to drive it forward. But of course, the Sabres were able to push the goalie and score. Yeah, the ref says it didn't count, but it's going to count. I didn't know you could move the goalie like that. It might have just been a glitch, but I thought it was goalie interference if you ran into him like that, especially if the puck was basically in his control. So they're going to give it to them. The challenge on that play was because they thought the player kicked it in, but I guess he didn't. And the Sabres are going to sim for another goal here, which pissed me off when I was playing, because I'm like, great, now the Flames are going to lose. I guess the Sabres had a lot of injuries at the beginning of the season, and George Seabrook drives it home to tie the game up late in the third period. But anyway, I guess the Sabres have been suffering some injuries because all their guys were top-notch in this game. Like, if any of you play this game, all the different categories for the Sabres team was 4.5 stars. 4.5 offense, defense, and goalie. And their goalie was tough. Just ridiculous. So right here is pretty amazing. I haven't gotten this on film, but I think I've done this twice before. George Seabrook slammed into the guy and broke the glass. Serves him right for being on the Sabres. So that's going to do it for regulation. So I'm just going to skip right in here to overtime. Right here, Seabrook calls for the puck, and he evades one defender here. He gets by two. He gets by a defender that's not paying attention. He gets by another defender, and he fails at the shot. He beat all 4 players up the ice. Here's another failed attempt right here, but this has only happened to me once before. I was on the Sea Dogs. I wasn't recording the game, but George Seabrook gets a penalty shot. There's like one way to draw it. You have to trip a player who's on a breakaway. I guess I was in a breakaway. And Seabrook, he's going to fail here because that goalie was immovable. I've been working on my deking, but it's still not up to par. So the game will go on. And unfortunately, with this overtime, no one was able to score. Well, fortunately, the Sabres didn't score. one last ditch effort there. That shot I wasn't even going to get the shot off. There were too many defenders. So the game goes into a shootout. Now, I don't really understand the order, why our team has this order, because I have been improving my deking skill. It's up to like an 81, which isn't ridiculously high, but it's still pretty high. But Seabrook's not in the top 3 for shooting, and the first guy scores. I'm not really sure how he managed to trick the goalie like that, but you can see right here, he does manage to get the puck in before the goalie squeezes his legs together, so it's not like a weird glitch or anything. So that was Barchi. Now, I don't know how to say this guy's name, Gerby or something, or Gerb. He missed. That was a really crazy move by our goalie, kind of a desperation move. Our goalie's just not that great. And Camilleri right there with the second goal. That's crazy. On the blocker side, that's really hard to do. The goalie just failed there. A little disheartened. Yeah, you deserve that celebration, Camilleri. And their guy, I think his name is Ellis. He's going to try here, but he's not going to get it. And that means the Calgary Flames come out with a win in a shootout. Their second shootout win of the year. First one I've gotten on film. And this is a momentous occasion, especially getting a win right before halfway. This is Eric Paul. I hope you guys enjoyed this Hockey Friday video, and thanks for watching.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne, along with Bill Clement. On behalf of EA Sports, have a good one.